Okay. Hi, is this working? Yeah, I think it is. Hold on. I have to test on my own first. If you're watching this as a video later, you might want to skip ahead like a minute. Okay, I can hear myself. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, so now I just gotta like change it to public. How do I do that? There it is. It's been so long since I've done this. Okay, now it's public. Okay, cool. So can people like watch this now? That would be crazy if people could like watch a live stream, like imagine. Wait, trying to check by signing into my other account. The hell? How do I do that? Switch count. Okay. Oh my god, I see it. Alright, so yeah, it's public. I guess I can share a link now. I'm going to be making a tier list of every Linkin Park song. Because I thought that would just be fun to do, and I just randomly felt like live streaming because I haven't done it in so long. Oh my god, Caleb, what the hell? You're here. Um, yeah, I just had a very random urge to live stream. I'm like, I haven't done this in so fucking long, in like over 2 years, so I'm just gonna do it. Hey, what's up, Star Wars Hour? What's up? Okay, I have to share my stream on Instagram, and that's it. That's like pretty much the only social media I've been using lately, and even then, I've been trying to cut back on it because I end up wasting so much time. Okay, and then link. I know it has been forever. Sorry, I didn't read that right away. There's like, I'm trying to think about stream things and other stuff. By the way, how is the quality of the stream? I didn't know if there would be anyone here to test it when I started. Jedi Survivor? Yeah. Wasn't that in 2023? Um, hold on. Okay, cool. This will be fun. Hey, what's up, Willow? So, okay, that's posting on Instagram. Wait, does it say posted? Yeah, okay. All right, fuck you, Instagram. I'm closing you. Nice. Okay, cool. So, uh, let me read all these chat messages. No issues here so far? Okay, cool. Hello, Willow. It is you. Oh, it was on your birthday in 2023 was my last live stream. Ah, yes, absolutely Star Wars Hour. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna be making a tier list of every Linkin Park song, except this list is so thorough that they have some like um unreleased songs that I've never heard. Um, or maybe I've heard them like a few times, but I don't really know them. So I'm not going to rank those. I'm also not going to rank the um, instrumental, like transition songs. I'm just going to rank the like lyrical songs. Um, yes. And if you're watching this as a video later, feel free to like put it on 2 times speed if you just want to like go through it or just like skip through it and just see what my rankings are and stuff. That's fair. I do that all the time when I oh wait, not that one. When I watch like YouTube stream recording videos. Yes. Hey Jude. That must be one of the unreleased Linkin Park songs I haven't heard. I'm a fake fan. I'm just kidding. I know what Hey Jude is. Okay, and also I think I might listen to the songs for reference some, but I think I'm just gonna keep them muted to not risk copyright detection because you never know if it's going to make the stream unwatchable or if it's just going to like claim and monetize it. Because if that's all it does, then that's fine. Like Linkin Park's record label can make money off of the video. I don't give a fuck. But if what was I saying? I had an edible, so I'm in a bit of a special mood right now to listen to some Linkin Park and revisit YouTube after so long. Okay, so so yeah, I might play snippets of the songs out loud, but I don't want to play like full songs because that might get the stream taken down. So yeah, anyways, tell me in the chat if you are a Linkin Park song and how much you know of their music, whether it's like none at all or if you're mostly a fan of like their first two albums, the new metal albums, Hybrid Theory and Meteora, or if you're also into the later albums and the new rebooted Linkin Park with Emily and Colin. Let me know. Okay, so I think it would be boring to go in chronological order and be stuck in each album one at a time. I don't know, maybe I should. Maybe it would be too chaotic if I make it more random, but I kind of want to make it more random. I was thinking I could do something like go through the albums like one song from one album at a time. Like I'll do one from Hybrid Theory, then one from Meteora, then one from Minutes to Midnight, and randomly select which song it will be from the album each turn. I think that would be fun because I feel like when I rank huge lists like this, if like I do one whole album at once, then I'm in that headspace and that genre, and then when I move to the next one it's like totally different, and then it's hard to compare songs to each other, and it's kind of easier when they're all kind of random and everything's mixed together, and it's more interesting, I think, too. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I need to get like a random number generator on here. It was a little difficult to figure out how to get the stream running. Like, not too bad, but I had to do a little bit of troubleshooting for, I don't know, like 30 minutes. It wasn't that bad, though. I'm not, like, pissed about it. Your favorite... Oh, yeah. I heard that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, Caleb. What, which state do you live in? The only one you know is the one that goes, yeah. Tried so hard and got so far. That's In the End. Maybe I should actually, instead of randomly selecting the first few songs. Maybe I should do like the most popular songs first, so that you guys who don't know Linkin Park as much can judge. And then I should probably play snippets from all the other ones, just so you have any idea of what I'm even ranking or doing. I'll just try to keep it brief, I guess. Wait, what was I doing with that? Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna grab a random number generator. Linkin Park has 8 albums now, right? Am I right about that? I think so. Oh wait, but the song is what we're randomly selecting, not the album. So, and there's a different amount of songs on each album. Okay, well, we're just gonna set it to 10 for now. And we'll start with the most popular songs. Okay. Where this is not a good way to do it. Okay, let's just search. Okay, tell me if you can hear this. Could you hear that? I'm not going to play much at a time because I don't want to have to deal with, you know, copyright bullshit right now. The wonderful state of Wisconsin. Okay. Wisconsin is big on the alcohol, so if that's legal, the alcohol sales would take a hit, which is likely the reason why we haven't legalized weed yet. That's so funny. Because like weed from like a medical scientific standpoint, like yes, more research needs to be done overall, but it's healthier or less, let's say maybe not healthier, but less bad for your health than alcohol, like significantly. Okay, yeah, hold on. I need could you hear that little bit of in the end? Wait, I can also check with like Oh, okay, now can you Oh, no. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. Okay, now can you hear that? I'm gonna turn it down like a lot. Okay, could you hear that? Yes? Okay, cool. And hello, Oliver. Okay, nice. I'm not gonna play like full songs. I'm just gonna play some snippets because copyright, and it might like take this stream offline. So okay, so in the end. It's their most popular song from Hybrid Theory and their most popular song overall. I need to figure out how I'm like doing my tiers. And this might be difficult because I just like their song so much. I might pile them up in the top tiers. Yeah, I might need to like rename tiers to make them more specific. In the end, it's not quite like one of my most favorite Linkin Park songs, but yeah, it's really great, and it is one of the songs that got me into the band. I'm gonna put it in A. Okay, so moving on to the most popular song from Meteora, which is Numb. I think, I might have to change how I organize my tiers, but yeah, I think I would put Numb in S tier. It's a song that I have connected to more throughout my life and my youth, especially. This is numb if you're someone watching who has never listened to Linkin Park. Okay, that's all you got. um, yeah, it is good as a pain reliever. I get back pain, so it helps a lot with that. Nice if you do move to Oregon. Yeah, I agree, Oliver. Also, if anyone in the chat goes by a different username that I would know you on like another platform, um, let me know who you are, because I might not recognize all of your accounts. It's been like, a while since I've streamed or done pretty much anything with this channel. Except I made that one video saying I was interested in make more videos, and then I got really busy and didn't have time to make videos, so. You've done a tier list for Ghost songs, and you had to skew it because you like almost all the songs. Yeah, I've done the same. I've done it for Taylor Swift songs. Oh my god, imagine if I put numb in F. Okay, but yeah, so. Okay. We need some new tiers. The best thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. Okay? Alright. And then. Should we say masterpiece? Or if we want to do a Madman's Knowledge channel meme, overlooked masterpiece. Well, numb is not overlooked. So that implies it has to be like an underrated song. Should that be? That's kind of like a cool tier tab, though. Solid banger. Maybe that's where it in the end goes. Solid banger. I don't know. I don't think. Okay, so it's gonna be called Overlooked Masterpiece as a meme. Why? Oh shit. Yeah. Why blank isn't a... Oh, that didn't work. What? Oh, that not work? Please. Yeah, why blank is an overlooked masterpiece. That's just as a meme. The song doesn't have to be overlooked. If it's in this tier, it just means that it's a masterpiece. Okay. But I think in the end might be like in my head not just one tier below numb, but two. That feels like it makes more sense to me. Okay, then we'll name these other tiers as we get to them, as we get to songs that I might place in them. Okay, most popular song from Menace to Midnight is What I've Done, because it's in the first Transformers movie. What I've done, I'll face myself to cross out what I've become. I could also just, cover all of the songs because my voice is so beautiful. No, it doesn't compare to Chester's. There's minutes. Okay, let me see. Chat. Hey, what's up, Ethan? Okay, think I did read all the chat there. Okay, but yeah. Here, since I'm gonna give a few seconds preview of each song to give you the slightest bit of context, even though it's not enough to like know the song if you've never heard it. Just maybe to recognize it. Okay. All right. So most popular song from A Thousand Suns. I would say it's Waiting for the End. Yeah? Waiting for the end to come. Wishing I had strength to stand. So, yeah, that's my favorite Linkin Park song. So, yeah, we already ranked that one. Um, Here's a little preview. It's just like the song embodies everything I love about Linkin Park in it pretty much. Well, except you don't get any like screaming in it, but as far as like the themes of Linkin Park and like what they're talking about in their lyrics, it's just like it's so good and how it like musically comes together, and that ending with Mike rapping with Chester singing over it at the same time is just one of the best things I've ever fucking heard in my life. So yeah, okay. Oh, and by the way, my favorite album is A Thousand Suns, so I'm going to be more biased towards it. I'm gonna be more biased towards a few albums probably, and I don't favor the new metal Hybrid Theory and Meteora over everything else. I do really like some of it, but yeah. Okay, I should define what my F tier is as once in a while. It means I only feel like listening to the song once in a while. It's not necessarily a bad song, but it's maybe not for me that much. But there are still a few times where I do actually like listening to it. So, yeah, I think that's fair for, you know, my favorite band, my second favorite artist of all time, to do that because I don't dislike any of their songs. Okay, we'll figure out those other tiers as we go. Um, am I back? I mean, right now I'm back at this very moment, but I I have no plans about streaming or making videos at all, to be honest with you. I just felt like doing it and trying it. So yeah. You think Iridescent is your favorite? It's in my top five for sure. Um, okay, Living Things. Is Burn It Down? Oh no, probably Castle of Glass is probably the most popular song on Living Things. Where would I put it? I think I would put it here. I think it's a masterpiece. Um, oh, by the way, I'm learning how to type. Like I never knew how to like type like the actual proper way that you're supposed to. Okay, so that's that song, Castle of Glass. It has this kind of like Western movie soundtrack vibe to it that I really like, but it's like electronic too. It's cool. And the lyrics, yeah, it's just yeah, it's a great song. I don't know if I have to like commentate on every single one. um, I don't know if I'll have much to say unless I can actually like listen to the full song and take it in, and then like yeah. Anyways, most popular song from the very criminally underrated album, The Hunting Party. Either Final Masquerade or Guilty All the Same. I think Final Masquerade. Um, I do like it a lot. Yeah, I think it's going in here too. Yeah. I really hope I'm not playing any of these too long for the um, copyright stuff. Shopping? What the hell? Oh, that's if I want to sell you shit. Okay. You started streaming on Twitch a while ago, but you're not consistent with it. It's hard to be. Like back when I tried to do it, if I tried to do it once a week and make it on a like scheduled day that it would be every week, then it was easier to pull it off, but it's still hard to do. Unless you just don't have a schedule and you just do it when you feel like it, which is also fine. Okay. All right, most popular song from One More Light, which is their like pop rock album, which was the last one with Chester. It's One More Light. Yeah. Okay. Um yeah, it's one of the best fucking things I've ever heard. It's super sad. It's about death and losing loved ones. So I don't want to think about it too much right now, but yeah, here's just a little preview. So if you, that's the wrong song. So you could recognize it. Yes. It's gonna play. The hell? I hope the stream is alright. I don't know, my internet was like struggling or something. Once every 2 weeks. That's easier. Hey, I have fallen off of the map so many times, and like at this point, like it's whatever. My YouTube channel is just something like for fun now, so I just do whatever I want. Okay, here's One More Light. Okay, either you recognize it or you don't. Not getting copyright. All right. Okay, and then from Zero, their new album, who has which has Emily Armstrong as the new lead vocalist of the band. And I guess the Emptiness, yeah, the Emptiness Machine is the most popular song. Ooh, where would I put it? I think Masterpiece. It might even go in my S tier, I'm not sure. Because, like, other songs I've had for so much longer than this, it's kind of hard to compare them sometimes. Let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. I'm just gonna rank these based on how I feel at this very moment. I'll probably feel different later. Um, yeah, and yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we've done one song from each album. So now I'm gonna randomize. I'm gonna keep doing the same order through the albums, but randomize which song on the album it's gonna be. Okay, we're gonna do the fourth available track on Hybrid Theory. 1, 2, 4. Points of Authority. You like to think you're never wrong. Okay. I think this is going to go in the next like low tier. Like we need a new lower tier for this. No offense. But it's um like I really like it, but I'm not necessarily always in the mood for it. Mm, hmm. Oh, I didn't preview the emptiness machine. I just realized. Sorry. Uh. mm, 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 mm. I'll just say not always in the mood. But great. Okay. They're not bad. I'm not saying that. I still think they're great songs. And then yeah, there's probably still one more tier between this and I'll put only once in a while. Oh yeah. Let me know if you guys have been playing video games. The only one I've been playing lately is Minecraft. I just like doing survival, um, and doing a like forever world that you just keep on building more and more things in. It's fun. Okay, Oliver. So, if their music isn't something, that's that's fair. Yeah. There's a lot of people who just don't like how screaming sounds in music, and when I first found Linkin Park's music, I wasn't into screaming. So all of their songs that had screaming, I wasn't into. But it's nice that they're a band with so much variety that there's plenty of songs that they don't scream in if you're not a fan of that. And the the screaming kind of grew on me over time as I got into some of the songs that sounded kind of growly but not quite like full on screams, and I started to like accept what that sounded like, and then that like warmed me up for, you know, hearing Chester scream for 17 seconds long in one song. So yeah. Hell Let Loose. Okay. Nice. I don't know those games, but yeah, Minecraft is great. Marvel Rivals. Reading comic books. Sweet. Guardians of the Galaxy game. Slowly getting through Last of Us 2 replay. Nice. Oh, I wish I could play that chronological mode. Is it in the original PS4 version of the game too, or only on like PS5? Because I don't have a PS5, and like I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna get one at this point. Um, yeah. Oh wait. Okay. Emptiness Machine. I just need since yeah. So this is with the new singer Emily Armstrong, who, believe it or not, is a woman. Okay. Yeah. I think it was the perfect song for the band to return on, and it's just yeah, really solid song. Overall, I'm a big fan of them choosing Emily as their new vocalist, co-vocalist, co-lead vocalist with Mike. Um, so yeah, and I don't compare Emily to Chester in like which one was better because they both bring something different to their own songs, and they're both art. They're both beautiful, and they're both very Linkin Park to me. So yes, I'm yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna see Linkin Park in less than a month live, which is crazy. I never got to see them live when Chester was alive, and I didn't think I would ever be able to, but then they just randomly came back at the end of last year, which was just really awesome, and I've really enjoyed it. Okay, so we just randomly, that's right. Okay, points of authority. So now we're moving on to Meteora, and I don't know if I want to put haven't heards in their own tier or just skip over them and mentally take note. I don't know. Okay. Let's randomly. Oh wait, but there's like instrumentals and stuff. Okay, so ninth song on Meteora, and you know what? I am just gonna go ahead and do this just to sort them out. These are like the early songs they made when their band wasn't called Linkin Park yet. It was called Zero. Their album From Zero, the title's referencing that. Oops. How did Faint get mixed up there? Okay. Um, that's like a instrumental interlude, so those I'm also just putting in this tier even though I have heard them. I don't think it makes sense to rank them against the lyrical songs because they're such different things. Um re I haven't listened to Reanimation that much, so I'm just going to put all of the songs in here. I'm just not into remixes that much, although I did listen to the album today actually, and I hadn't in a while. And like, yeah, they're nice remixes, and I think it's cool how there's like different lyrics in some of the songs, which kind of adds new meanings to them. Um, but I just like the original versions of the songs more, so I don't know. I just don't really feel like listening to it that much. Same with these. Um, okay, I'm seeing if there's any other songs I need to take out. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. I thought this had even the newest songs that came out. Am I using the wrong list? Fuck, I hope not. Rodro. Hello. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can read this. Okay, todos van en el uno cagada. All they go in the one. Como buenas lacras se olvidaron el recharged. Oh, okay. So, como, how, buenas, good. How good. I don't know what lacras means. Say, how good to you. So, no. Olvidar is forget. Sorry, I'm trying to learn Spanish right now, but I don't know it all the way. Poco. Hablo español poco. Dislike. The Spanish is not all clicking, but if you're asking about the recharged is missing from this tier list also. Oh, and I don't know some of these songs. I might have chosen the wrong tier list on accident because I could have sworn that the one that I chose had even the bonus songs from Zero. Hold on, I might need to switch over. This is a chaotic stream, but that's okay. Maybe I could just like cut it. If I wanted to like edit it later, just cut out this part. Okay, this has From Zero and Up from the Bottom. Oh, it's just that album. All right, Oliver. Okay, cool. Thanks. And yeah, this is probably gonna take a long time, and I'm running into some technical issues. You know, I think there's one on Google that I had found. Is it this one? Oh my god. Yeah, it is this one, but it has an insane amount of songs. That is like all the unreleased secret like songs that were just for like the most hardcore fans, which I wasn't quite that hardcore because like while they were doing it, like I think there's like a membership and it costs money, and like I was still a kid who didn't have a job or anything. Okay, shit. Oh, did I just close that? Wait, can I like get it back? Is this the one that I just closed? Okay, cool, good. Okay, then I can easily just copy paste. Fuck yeah, okay. Sorry for the hiccup there. Okay, best fucking thing I've ever heard in my life, and it needs Waiting for the End, One More Light, and Numb. Waiting for the end, God. Waiting for the end. What's the other one? One More Light and Numb. Una luz más is One More Light in Spanish. And Numb. Okay, there's so many unheards here. Okay, they have an interludes tier, so I can just sort these all out, and it doesn't matter what order they're in. I'm just, because I don't know them well enough. Yeah. I should probably listen to these. It's just like there's so many that it's kind of overwhelming. The prospect of it, of getting to know this many songs at a time. And nothing against Linkin Park, but I think this is actually a positive. I think their best songs are the ones that they finish. Because I've heard some of the, like, I think some of their bonus songs and unreleased songs are just, they feel not quite as finished and like ready for the album. Um, so their production is not as full or as good to my ears. But there are a few exceptions where there's some bonus songs that are just oops, sorry. There's some bonus songs that are just insanely good. Oh my god, there are so many songs I haven't heard. Yeah, I know all of the main album songs, most of the main album's bonus songs, and some of the singles that came out like between albums. But I do not know the extreme deep cuts. So, yeah, don't judge me. Okay, so now I need to scroll up. Okay, well, that's the issue with having so many of these. Okay. No Roads Left, I really like. So don't worry. You beat Assassin's Creed Shadows? Nice. Okay. Alright, so let's finish copying this over. Overlooked Masterpiece. Solid banger. Not always in the mood, but great. Only once in a while. And there's extra tiers we probably won't need, but maybe. Then we need to decide what that one is named still. Okay. Then we'll copy Emptiness Machine, Final Masquerade. Emptiness Machine. Masquerade. Here it is. There's so many to sort through. Castle of Glass, What I've Done. What I've done. In the end, Points of Authority. In the end. I will warn you, I'm not as big of a Hybrid Theory fan as like most Linkin Park fans are. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's a great, amazing album. I just think that they got better afterwards for the most part. So, Hybrid Theory is one of my least favorite Linkin Park albums. What did I say? Points of Authority? Is that what it was? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so this has more songs, so it can be actually complete. Where was I getting? Ninth song from Numb, and I should maybe restart it with an intro so that I could edit out everything before this in the stream and just start this here if I want it to be like a more watchable video later. I don't know. Or I could just cut out that section. We'll see. I might be too lazy, you know? It might be, I might just say fuck it. Okay, but just in case. Hello everyone, I'm making a tier list of every Linkin Park song. I already started on one list, but then I realized it didn't have all of the songs that I needed to put in the tier list, so I switched over to a different one. So what I have already ranked in my best tier is the best thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. We have Waiting for the End, One More Light, and Numb so far. Waiting for the End is my favorite Linkin Park song, so that's already revealed at the start. Yeah, okay. Next tier down, so far what I have, and this is Why Blank is an Overlooked Masterpiece. It doesn't have to be overlooked, that's just a meme from my YouTube channel. Anyways, in that tier we have The Emptiness Machine, Final Masquerade, Castle of Glass, and What I've Done so far. Then in the next tier down we have solid bangers. So far we have In the End, and then we have Not Always, In the Mood But Great. We have Points of Authority. I'm also not ranking interludes because I think comparing them to lyrical songs is weird because they're different things. They don't rank together well. I like interludes, but when you compare it to a song that has words, like, it automatically has more meaning, so you're going to rank that higher. Yes, okay. Oh yeah, and I'm ranking songs in the order of I pick one from Hybrid Theory, then one from Meteora, then one from Menace to Midnight, then one from A Thousand Suns, one from Living Things, one from The Hunting Party, one from One More Light, and then one from Zero, and then I do it again. The first round, I just did like the most popular song from each album because some of my viewers have never listened to Linkin Park or have only heard, you know, some of their like biggest hits, so just have some songs that they know. I'm not going to play much of their music out loud because I don't want to get copyright striked on this, but I'll probably play a few second previews, even if it's just to like mentally bring the song back to my brain so it's easier to rank it in these tiers. I might not rank the tiers themselves, but so far I have. We'll see, because I don't want this to take too long, but it probably will. There's a lot of like bonus songs and songs that weren't officially released that I have never heard. I am a big Linkin Park fan, but unfortunately not that big of a Linkin Park fan where I've discovered every single thing they've ever done. So I'm not ranking those, but I have heard Peanut Butter and Jellyfish, and I love that one. So I'll keep that in. Oh yeah, also remixes, I'm not going to rank those. I'm just not big on remixes. I like the original versions of songs more. And by the way, I do want to check out all of these songs that I've never heard before. I do want to check them out sometime. But um yeah, sorry that I don't know those. I have heard A Light That Never Comes. Oh yeah, and I'm live streaming this to people who are watching this right now. And I need to check the chat. New Divide. Yeah, that was the first Linkin Park song that I ever heard. So that is definitely going to be quite high up in the ranking. Yeah, okay. Also, you can watch this at like 2 times speed or like skip through it. Do whatever feels necessary to you. You know what? I'm just gonna put that. Anything I'm not ranking, I'm just gonna put it in one tier, whether it's an interlude or um Robot Martin Luther King Jr. No. Oh, how some of these sound so good though. It would be nice to just rank all of the interludes sometime. Probably a different time. Okay. I should have okay, I'm gonna sort through some of those songs I've never heard later, so it doesn't take up too much time now. Sorry if you're watching this later as a video. Okay. So yeah, now we need a song. We have a random number generator. The 9th song from Meteora, not counting interludes and what we've already ranked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nobody's listening. Okay. I think this song is so underrated. Like, it is a bop. I think it's at least in solid banger, but it might be an overlooked masterpiece, honestly. Like, it's just such a fun rap song that's like rap dominant where Mike is just doing his thing. And it has like a really catchy background beat that sounds like unique and Asian. Yeah, I love Nobody's Listening. It doesn't get enough credit. I'm gonna pause it a bit. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I need to show you more of rap verses. Just a quick snippet. Okay. So that's an important part of the song. All right. I won't spend too much time on playing songs, but just for people who watch this for whatever reason who haven't heard Linkin Park before. Okay. Minutes to Midnight. 5. Hands Held High. Okay, this is another song that I really like that I think is pretty underrated. Also, hold on, am I happy with Nobody's Listening? Yeah, I would say, yeah, I probably don't like it as much as In the End. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Hands Held High. Okay, so Hands Held High, yeah, it's in my top tier. It's a very political song. I think it's even, yeah, up there. Um, it's mostly Mike rapping a rant. Oh, why am I typing that? Hands, sorry, I had some edibles, I'll be honest, so I'm a little bit crazy. Hands Held High. This is like the George Bush diss track. But yeah, it's very beautiful and anti-war, and I think you can draw a lot of similarities with the lyrics in it to what's currently going on in Palestine. Um, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to get sad right now, but very important, great song, Hands Held High, that I think most fans don't appreciate enough. Okay. Song from uh, second song on left from A Thousand Suns. Okay, When They Come For Me. Ooh. We've been getting like a bunch of rap songs in a row. Um, I think I would put it in masterpiece tier. It's not quite one of my like most favorite songs, but I just love how like weird and like unique it sounds. Um, and just how big the production is of this rap song, how intense it gets, this story of like whatever's happening between these like rivals. I'm not exactly sure, but oh yeah, and there's this long intro that it just indulges in. And that's what I like about A Thousand Suns. That's why it's my favorite album. It finds these sounds that um my ears just really like, and it plays with them. And then there's an outro that has Chester that's very different and sounds kind of like Middle Eastern a little bit. Or, hold on. I don't want to get copyright striked. Yeah, right there. Anyways, just an incredible song. Ethan, if you're still here, maybe I should rank New Divide. Next, since it's not on an album anyways, so we can do it whenever we want. This was the first Linkin Park song I ever heard, and I really... Oh my god, I'm gonna put like all the songs in this tier. I think... Yeah, I think it goes in my second best tier. And where would I... Yeah, that's fair. I think I like New Divide more than When They Come For Me. Maybe more than Castle of Glass, but maybe not as much as Final Masquerade. Okay. Yeah, New Divide is a single that is not on an album. It was in the second Michael Bay Transformers movie. It's that guitar hook, that boom 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 boom. That's what first got me hooked on Linkin Park. Was that sound. So I guess it was Brad Delson, right? He's the guitarist. Um, but okay, moving on. Where did I put that one? Yeah, there. Okay, so now we're on to Living Things. 8. Skin to Bone. Oh, interesting. This is like a really unique mic dominated song. I think it would go here. I'm not like one of the song's biggest fans, but I do really like it. Like I said, none of their songs are bad. There's just some that I don't always want to listen to. I'm just not in the mood more often than others. You know what? Oh, I'm gonna do something unprecedented, I think. Hold on, I need to turn the volume up because this sounds so fucking good. No. I've been underrating this song. I'm ranking these songs on how I feel about them right now in this moment, not how I've like always felt about them, so fuck it. I'm gonna put this higher. Skin to Bone is a banger. It sounds so cool. Um yeah, I won't put it too high just because usually I'm not all that into it, but you know what? Today I am. So, yeah. All right. Hunting Party. You know what? I like doing this and not getting stuck in one era at a time and having to do all the songs from each album because it's easier to compare songs on one album, and I think you have to be forced to be like randomized and mixed up to do it on others. Which one am I doing? Let's do 10. Fuck it. um. Yes. This is an instrumental. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow. Okay. Putting that there. A Line in the Sand. This is the album closer of The Hunting Party, and it's my favorite song on the album. I think it's just incredible how it builds and morphs and changes with all these different parts. Come on. And it's their longest song ever. There's this like the righteous anger that builds. That just makes me feel like like fuck Benjamin Netanyahu. Yeah. Okay. A Line in the Sand. These are I'm just quickly sorting out a few others that I've never heard to make this easier to read and go through. Sorry that I haven't heard all the deep cuts. All right. We're doing one more light? Okay, this will be interesting. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry for Now. Okay, I'm sorry, but we might need a new lower tier. It's not bad. Don't hate me. It's not bad. What would I even call this tier? Maybe I need to listen to the song to know. Like, it's a nice song. It's just, I don't know. It's a very different sound. And I just don't feel like listening to it that often. It's a Mike singing song, pop. But you know what? It is really well written lyrically, and it's kind of emotional. So, Okay, you know what? It's kind of like cheesy, but not always in the mood, but great. Yeah, that's fair, I guess, right? And do I like it more or less than Points of Authority? Wait, hold on. Now my brain is blanking on Points of Authority. You let this, you never run. Yeah, I think I do like that more than Sorry for Now. So sorry for now. Okay. Moving on. A From Zero song. 2. Out of the ones we have left here. It's going to be Heavy as the Crown. So interestingly enough, I think it's one of my least favorites on the album, but I still really like it. And yeah, I think I would say it's a solid banger at least. I guess that says good things about From Zero. It's a really great song. I just think I like a lot of the other songs more. Like maybe this one is too reminiscent of old Linkin Park without evolving it too much. I don't know. But I think it does evolve it pretty well, actually. It has the longest Emily scream, which is respectfully just a few seconds under Chester's longest scream in another song. Okay, Skin to Bone. You know what? I think that's a good. I'm feeling good about Skin to Bone today. Okay. Okay, so then we'll go back to hybrid theory with one Paper Cut. All right. Hell yeah. Paper Cut is a really great song that introduces you to just the band. It's the first song on their first album. Once again, sorry, I'm only playing a little bit because copyright might take the stream down. I don't know. And I just want to remind you what it sounds like. I'm not going to play the whole song. You can do that on your own. Yeah, where did I put it? Where'd it go? I just had it. Here, okay, Paper Cut. Um, it's at least a solid banger, which might be criminal to some people, but would I put it higher? Hmm. You know what? Ah, okay. Fans might get mad at me, but yeah, I think for me it's just solid banger. Um, I just don't listen to it as much as some of these other songs. And that's kind of the biggest telltale sign, I think. But it is a very good song. Do I like Nobody's Listening more than it? No, not quite. I'll say no. Okay. That's fair. All right. Meteora. 9. I don't know if we have 9 left, actually. Let's reduce this number to 7. All right, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breaking the Habit. I love Breaking the Habit so much. Yeah, I think it's in my top tier. Do I like it more than Numb? That's a question I often ask myself, as one does. Um, do I like it more than A Line in the Sand? I think I do, at least a little bit. Maybe not quite as much as Numb. I do really like Numb, even though it's like overplayed. It's just that song. Okay. Um. Yes, Breaking the Habit. So now Minutes to Midnight. We're gonna generate 1. Okay, so this is Chester's longest scream and Given Up. It's the 17-second long one. Um, ooh, Given Up versus Heavy as the Crown. I like Given Up more. Yeah. Um, somewhere in here. Um, I think up here. Mm, yeah, more than When They Come For Me. Okay, it actually is kind of a good guide to rank individual songs, as long as I don't spend too much time thinking too hard about it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there between New Divide and Castle of Glass. Masterpiece, Given Up. Um, it's just a really angry song about when you're just fucking pissed off at the universe. And yeah, he screams like that for 17 seconds long in one part of it. It's sick. Um, I don't even know what some of these are. I didn't realize there were this many songs that I don't know that are like unreleased. Drawbar is so good, but I'm putting it. I'm not gonna rank it because it's an instrumental. Okay. Cool. We are doing 1,000 Suns now. Let's do one from there. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wretches and Kings. Oh, I love Wretches and Kings. Another one of my favorite political Linkin Park songs. Is it in? Ooh, it's either my top tier or my second to top tier. Let me hear a tiny bit of it. Wretches and Kings, we come for you. Yeah. I think it might be in my top tier. I think it might be. Um, yeah. What about versus A Line in the Sand? You know what? I think I do like A Line in the Sand maybe. A little bit more. Okay. Now from Living Things. 1. Oh, and there's a few other singles in there that I could rank too. I'll do them randomly throughout. Um, 1 from Living Things. Lost in the Echo. Lost in the Echo is really good, but not like quite like a favorite. I think it's solid banger tier. It sounds real good. You know what? Maybe I'm underrating it. I am. It's fucking awesome. I think I underrate Living Things in general. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, it's so much better than I remembered. Um, okay. So where did I Lost in the Echo? No, it's I think it is a masterpiece. Yeah, it's better than In the End to me. Like, okay, I think that since I didn't talk much about it, I think that In the End is a very good song, but I don't think it um is Linkin Park's best song just because it's their most popular. I think they have a lot of songs that I just like significantly more, but I do really love In the End. So yeah, that goes with maybe a few other of their singles. We'll see. Probably not, honestly. I think I like most of the singles. I'm kind of basic when it comes to Linkin Park. But well, then I have some non-basic picks like uh Hands Held High and no, A Line in the Sand is basic. Never mind. Never mind. Which album are we doing now? We just did Living Things. All right, let's do Hunting Party 7. And did I skip anything? I might have. If I skip an album on any of these rounds, it's fine. We'll all get the songs ranked in the end, and they don't have the same amount of songs anyways. Did I just say 7? Hell yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Rebellion. Ooh, you know what? I've been liking this song more lately. I don't know how much I should say about that. Rebellion. I think it's just solid banger though. I think it's not quite like that high, but I do really like it, especially the like lyrics and message. Yeah, I think that's the right tier. So I see this song, and I love that Linkin Park makes most of their songs so vague that you can like assign your own meanings to any of them if you think it fits. I see this song as being almost like a satirical parody of MAGA being the imitation of a like rebellion, because they haven't faced like real oppression, and it's compared to what type of oppression other political movements often deal with. So Rebellion, where would I put it? I think I might like it more than Heavy is the Crown, but not as much as Skin to Bone. That sounds about right. Okay, one more light. 5. In a way, whenever we get around to like the last two albums, they both feel like wild cards because one of them is pop and one of them has Emily. So it's like, whoa, something kind of like wildly different, which is nice. Well, honestly, all of their albums are kind of wildly different except the first two. But what are we doing? Song 5 from which album? Sorry, it's the Edibles. I'm sorry. Um, One More Light. That's right. Okay, song 5 from One More Light. One, two, three, four, 5. Invisible. 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 Honestly, I don't think I'm really into this song. Like, Sorry for Now and Invisible might be my least favorite songs on One More Light. I don't know why. I just didn't connect to Mike's. Oh, and Goodbye. I didn't connect to Mike's songs as much on that album. But Chester's I did quite a bit, and I thought that they were pretty good pop songs. I'm not someone who hates like all pop music. Invisible. There's too many songs called Invisible. It's really well written, and it does sound pretty. Um, Sometimes I think parts of the lyrics sound a little bit cheesy, even though it is emotional. Where would I put it? I'm sorry to anyone who's like a huge fan of Invisible. You know what? Maybe I need to just not have an extra tier there, and that's my bottom tier. Why did it paste the color too? I don't know. That's gonna bug me so much, but I don't want to change it because it might be hard. Um, but okay, so yeah, this is my bottom tier. Is Only Once in a While. It doesn't mean the song is bad. It means I'm just not usually all that interested in listening to it unless I'm like specifically listening to that album or something like that. Doesn't mean I hate the song or that I think it's bad. I like all Linkin Park songs that I know well. All right, From Zero, song 2, Over Each Other. Okay, this is interesting. I Yeah, I really like that I am doing each of the albums at the same time instead of like individually. I think it makes it so much more interesting. All right, Over Each Other. Mm, I think I might actually like it more than Heavy is the Crown. It might be solid banger. Not Yeah, I don't think I would quite say masterpiece. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna put it over Rebellion, over Rebellion, and right under Skin to Bone. It's one of the softest, or maybe the softest song on From Zero, but I think is really well done. No Mike, just Emily. Yeah, it's pretty good lyrically too. Um, I think that's fair. I'm wary to rank some of the new songs too high because it might be like recency bias, and it's kind of hard to judge them with songs I've known for like many years. I don't know QWERTY, I'm sorry. I do know Friendly Fire. Okay, so back to Hybrid Theory. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A Place for My Head. This is my favorite song on Hybrid Theory. I think it would go, yeah, in Overlooked, or not Overlooked, just a meme, but in Masterpiece. Um, yeah. Did I mention Hybrid Theory? I don't rank it as high as most Linkin Park fans do. I really love it. I think the band got better at making music for the most part afterwards. So, no offense to Hybrid Theory or anyone who really loves it, because I know most fans do. I like all of their albums. Yeah. Okay. Um, Lost in the Echo. I realized I like that more than I thought I did. I might just know A Place for My Head better than it though. Um, you know what? I need a little listen. Oh shit. Wait, no. It needs to be higher. For sure. Yeah, higher than what I've done. Dude, higher than Castle of Glass. Okay. This is a win for Hybrid Theory fans. Maybe. Um Given Up. Yeah, I like it more than Given Up. New Divide. Oh fuck. Wait, I might. Shit. Final Masquerade. Oh, wow. Okay, this is surprising me. Emptiness Machine. Or A Place from Head. Honest I think I like the Emptiness Machine more than my favorite Hybrid Theory song. Yeah. Okay. Meteora. By the way, I like Meteora quite a bit more than Hybrid Theory. I know they sound similar, but I just feel like Meteora is like the perfected better version of Hybrid Theory in a way, where they just nailed the sound better and every single song is like amazing. Okay, two. Lying from You. Ooh, great song. Random side note, I associate the song with Walter White in Breaking Bad because I was watching Breaking Bad the first time that I really got into the song. Um, yes. And I would say, what would I say? Let me listen to it a little bit. It's a very intense and well produced song. It's so good. Oh, fuck. This tier is gonna, like, all the songs are gonna end up towards the top. So I don't know. Maybe I should have done better tiers, or maybe it might be complicated to make a new one at this point. But yeah, they might get crowded at the top. I think I like it more than A Place. Wait, do I? I think I like it more than the Emptiness Machine. Yeah, but it's not quite like S tier, like the best fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Is it though? What if it is? What if I'm being too generous with my highest tier? All right, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Minutes to Midnight. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No More Sorrow. A political song I like, but like out of all of them, it's not one of my top favorites, but I do really like it. Shit, I might be liking it more recently. In light of recent events. Um, Let me see. Oh no, this is. I need to put it higher. Yeah, okay. I just need to be reminded of that sound. By the way, the stream is dead, which is expected. I haven't streamed in like over 2 years. Um, but I'm gonna just keep on going to make this video. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. Sometimes it does. I might give up if it does, but so yeah, we'll see if I can finish this before it crashes, because if it does, this stream will crash. I'll have to restart it. I might not be in the mood to do that. Okay. So now from A Thousand Suns 5. A Thousand Suns is my favorite album. Did I say that yet? I probably did. Wait, that's not it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Iridescent. Okay, this is like one of my top 5 favorite Linkin Park songs. So yeah, it's right up there with Waiting for the End. It's just such a like uplifting, like empowering hug of a song. It's transcendent. It's just incredible. And we get all of the band singing at one point. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Living Things 4. We have I'll Be Gone. You know what? I like I'll Be Gone, and I don't listen to it enough. Yeah, let's listen to it. Okay, it's good, but it's like it's not one of my top favorites, I'll be honest. Um, where'd it go? Okay. Is it a solid banger, or is it not always in the mood but great? I think maybe one of the reasons why I don't listen to it as much is it's kind of sad. Sometimes I do that. If a song makes me too sad, I don't listen to it as much. Um, I definitely like it more than Sorry for Now and Points of Authority. Okay, what about Heavy is the Crown? Yeah, I think I do like it more than Heavy is the Crown. Okay, so it does belong in solid banger. What about Rebellion? I think I like Rebellion more. That's fair. Okay. Hunting Party? Generate 2. We're going to do All for Nothing. It's a really interesting song with a cool feature. I think it's at least a solid banger. It might be a masterpiece, but not in my top tier. Let's see. I really like The Hunting Party. I don't know why it wasn't like more popular. It's incredible. It's incredible. Honestly, it has to be at least in Masterpiece. What about versus Lying From You? I think Lying From You is better. Okay, versus Emptiness Machine. I think I like Emptiness Machine just a little bit better. Versus A Place for My Head and Final Masquerade. Wow. I didn't realize I liked this song this much, honestly, but I do. It goes somewhere in this tier. Maybe it is lower. Oh my god. I really like the sound. The lyrics might not hit me as much as some of these other songs, but like the sound hits me even harder. I think that's fair between New Divide and Given Up. Okay, One More Light. 1. Nobody Can Save Me. I think this is one of the best songs on the album. One More Light is... Yeah, I think it's safe to say it's my least favorite Linkin Park album. It's not that I don't like pop, I just... The songs on it don't quite hit me. I don't like the sound as much as their other albums, although lyrically I think it's very beautiful in a lot of places. And some of the songs I do like a lot. Nobody Can Save Me. I think it might be in masterpiece category. Like I said, this is one of my favorites on it. About like mental health and like inner darkness. Okay, but I'm not always necessarily in the mood for that pop production sound, like that brand of it. Hmm. Do I like it more than In the End? Maybe. I mean, just because In the End is overplayed and I've heard it so many times that it might be more refreshing to hear Nobody Can Save Me. But I might think that In the End is still like a better song technically, but I would, you know. Um, no, I think actually it's honestly, yeah. I think it's just Solid Banger. Sometimes it's higher than other times, but I guess that's the thing about the lower tiers is they're songs that I'm not always in the mood for, but sometimes I will be in the mood for it, and then I'll rank it higher. Okay, so Solid Banger. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't quite compare to some of these songs for me. That's sad. I'm not trying to be mean to One More Light. I think I do like it more than Over Each Other. I'm gonna put it there for now. Skin to Bone, the production I really love, so that's giving it the edge. All right, let's do one from zero, number 7. Okay, Good Things Go. This is like my second or third favorite song on the album. I love it. I think it might be one of the best fucking things I've ever heard. I like how this album produces pop and mixes it with like rock and metal. Then I like it more than how One More Light does it. Yeah, great lyrics, very emotional. Yeah, I think it does belong in my top tier. It's hard to consider where these belong within my favorite songs. I think I do like it more than Wretches and Kings. Do I like it more than A Line in the Sand? I don't know. I don't know. Breaking the Habit? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna put it there for now. Hybrid Theory. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forgotten. This is one of the songs I don't listen to much, so hold on one sec. I'm gonna need a little reminder. I can hear it in my head already, but not every part. Okay. I think this is a song I should listen to more often. I think it's pretty cool. Um, yeah. Let's see. But I don't listen to it that often. So, what about versus Points of Authority? I think I like it more. Heavy's the Crown. Oh, I might like it a little bit more. But not as much as I'll Be Gone? Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Meteora. I'm trying to move through this quickly and not take too long pondering at all. 2. Hit the Floor. Yeah, hit the floor. 1 minute, you're on top, next you're not. I think it might be in Solid Banger, but let's give it a listen. Oh, Chester's scream sounds so good on this song. Um, let's see. I think I like it more than I'll Be Gone. Um, yeah, that's a good ranking. I like when it just clicks and I don't have to think about it too much. Generate. All right, 3. Okay, Minutes to Midnight 3. Minutes to Midnight is my second favorite album. And yes, I realize I'm very biased to. Oh my God, is that Sydney Sweeney ad that's uh, associated with very controversial advertising statement? um, okay, what was I talking about? Sorry, I can't not get distracted by Sydney Sweeney. Can I like zoom in my screen so she's not on my screen? All right, focus. I was doing number 3. See, I've completely... Okay, thank God it refreshed. Oh my God. Um... There's so many, like, random ads these days, aren't there? Like, they're just, like... There's a lot of, like, really stupid, like, weird ones. Like, I feel like on YouTube, the quality control check for ads has gone way down in recent years. It's crazy. Like, absolutely insane. Okay, I need to get through these as quickly as possible so I can finish this. Okay, we were on song 3 on which album? Did we just do Mist Midnight or not? Shadow of the Day, was that? Fuck it, that's what we're doing because I don't remember. So yeah, we're gonna do Shadow of the Day. It's a really good emotional song. Like I said, I really like Minutes to Midnight. I might have just ranked songs from it twice. I don't know. Um, where would I put it though? Let's listen a bit. Yeah, I love this song. Um, yeah, okay, where'd it go? Shadow of the Day. It needs to be higher. Um, yeah. Ooh, versus Emptiness Machine. Maybe I like Emptiness Machine more. Okay, that's a good spot. Thousand Suns 2. Oh, and there's some singles I need to rank. Okay, I'll do it after this. Okay, Robot Boy. This is a very underrated song, and it's in my S tier. It's pretty fucking high up. Let's listen to it a bit. It's just such a hopeful hug song, and I love hug songs from any artist. All of my favorite artists, they have hug songs, and I just love hug songs. Sometimes I need a hug from a song. Okay, honestly, yeah, I would put it above Numb. This is a very like personal me. Like I really like this song, and not many other people do. I don't think. Maybe yeah, not as much as One More Light. One More Light, I can't always listen to it because it's sad, but it's still like one of my favorites. Okay, oh yeah, let's do some singles. So Peanut Butter Jellyfish. Put them on your sandwich. When you squeeze them, they go squish. This is gonna be hard to rank with other songs. It might be an insult to songs to rank this higher than it. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do that for that reason, because it's just like a silly song that Chester made for his kids. But I love it. It's like jelly, jelly, jellyfish. When you squeeze me, I go squish. Because I'm a jellyfish. Okay, let's rank Not Alone, another single. I think it's in the lower half, but I still really like it, and I think it is underrated, not talked about enough. Let's listen to it a little bit. Not Alone. I believe this was they were doing disaster relief in, I'm sorry, I'm bad at remembering specifics, but was it Cuba or Haiti after an earthquake, I think? It was in like 2011, I think. I was a kid, so don't fault me for not remembering news details specifically. um, where would I put it? Maybe it is this far down. I don't listen to it that often. I do like it though, and I kind of wish I listened to it more. I'm gonna put it just above Sorry for Now, actually. Okay, are there any other singles? Oh, Lost. Where's Lost? Well, actually, Lost is not a single. Lost is Meteora. Oh, those are the unheard songs. I could sort out the rest of these unheards, but I don't know. You might want to skip forward a few seconds in the video because I'm not gonna like edit this out. But yeah, maybe I should just sort these out so I can get through these last ones faster. Yeah, no remixes. Even though I've heard some of these and do enjoy them, like that One More Light remix. They have looking for an answer on here? Fuck yeah, okay. That's the good thing about this list being so thorough, is when I do know one of those, like, rare songs, I'm glad it's on here. Okay, I think all of these ones left are rankable for me. Okay, cool. Awesome. Which album were we on? I do not remember. Um, oh, we just did some singles, so that kind of makes me up. And Peanut Butter Jellyfish. I wish I could just. Can I add a tier above S tier and it's the only one in that tier? Yes. God. I guess. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I figured out the perfect way to rank it. Three. Which album? I don't. Living Things? Fuck it. Let's do Living Things. The third song on Living Things that's left. Lies, Greed, Misery. It's a very angry song. I do enjoy it. There used to be a really good remix of it with Taylor Swift's I Knew You Were Trouble. I'm a big Swiftie. I know it's weird to be a Swiftie and a Linkin Park fan or soldier, but I am. Okay. No More Sorrow or Lies, Greed, Misery. Wait. I need to listen to this. You know what? There are some people in the world who really deserve this song to be sung to them. Yeah. Um, but sometimes I avoid listening to super angry songs all the time. He says that while ranking others higher, but shut up. Hmm. I actually think, yeah, it's somewhere in here. Somewhere in Solid Banger. I'm gonna put it right under Skin to Bone. Yeah. Okay, let's do One More Light. Two. Talking to Myself. Talking to myself. I'm not sure. I'm gonna feel bad if I rank One More Light this low. I honestly wasn't expecting it to look that way. But it might be. I like it. I'm not always in the mood for this style of rock though. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I think it's in this tier, but where? Under points of authority. It might be, yeah, above Not Alone. That's fair. Dang, I feel bad for ranking it low, but fuck it. From Zero 4. Two-Faced. I love Two-Faced. This is one of my favorites on the album. Oof, I think it's at least a masterpiece. Two-Faced. Yeah, I really like it. Um, hmm, hmm. I think I don't quite like it as much as Emptiness Machine. It's kind of easier to compare it to the same album. No More Sorrow. In the End. Paper Cut. Two-Faced. Uh, I think I might like it a little bit more than In the End. Um, Actually, is this a good spot for it? Yeah, I think it is. Recency bias makes me like. I could put it higher, but maybe it's not real. Hybrid Theory number 2. With You. I think this might be a solid banger for me. With You. Ooh, it's good though. Oh fuck. Especially that drop that I just heard. I'm glad it like went to that part of the song. Do I like it more than In the End? I do today, you know? I do today. I think I don't like it as much as Two Face though. Cool. 3 on Meteora. Gonna do Faint. Oh my god. So this is way up here. Way up here. Wait, is this actually my favorite song on Meteora? Gotta listen. Don't give me copyright. Ooh, I don't know. Hmm. I think I might like Numb a little bit more. But it's within these Meteora grouping here. Yeah, I think. Yeah. 6 minutes to midnight. Six. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little Things Give You Away. This is another song I really like that I think is underrated and is I think it's in my top 10. It's another Fuck George Bush song. But it's more about the human struggle and suffering that happened as a consequence of not being prepared for Hurricane Katrina. Uh, and the song itself is just such a beautifully developing piece. Why did I just write ballad? Because I was thinking of the word ballad, and then I typed it. Yeah, and it just explodes at the end, and it's just so gorgeous. Yeah. Um, Hands Held High or Little Things Give You Away. I might like Hands Held High a tiny bit more. Both of those like really overtly political songs I like a lot. mm, yeah, I think that's fair. Okay. I'm glad this stream has worked thus far. I hope it keeps working. Okay, next one. 1,000 Suns. Which number was it? 2. 1,000 Suns 2. Jordana. Oh no. Jornada del Muerto. Wait, do I actually know what that is? It's of, like, of the dead. Jornada of the dead. I don't know this word yet. Jornada. Oh, I typed it wrong. Jornada. Spanish. Day. Okay, so there's more than one word for day in Spanish. Makes sense. Jornada. 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 That's day. Jornada del Muerto. So it's Day of the Dead. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I kind of don't know this song as well as I should. I kind of just listened to 1,000 Suns and the whole album just passes over me. And this song, it doesn't have English lyrics. It does have lyrics, so I'm still ranking it. But what language are the lyrics in? Are they like Japanese or something? Even yeah, it's I think it's Japanese. Um, Even though the title of the song is in Spanish. Yeah. Wait, what does it mean? Now I need to know. Jornada del Muerto. Oh, I can't play it for too long. I'm gonna get copyright striked. Okay. Yeah, it's repeating some like Japanese thing. I need a translation of what it is. Oh, it's Lift Me Up, Let Me Go. Okay, so that's... Okay. Okay, that's lyrics from The Catalyst, and they also do that with other songs. I'm so glad I learned that detail finally. Um, you know what? I think I should actually consider it to be an interlude that I'm not ranking then. Sorry for that hiccup in the video, but yeah. Um, since there's some other songs on 1,000 Suns that just like repeat lyrics from other songs over different music, I'm going to not consider those something to rank against the like main songs. I don't think that's fair. Okay. Um, in that case, we need a new song from... Oh, where did my random thing go? Come on, Google. A new song. Why is... Okay, the Google one's gone, but we can do random.org? Yeah, .org. Oh my god, cookies. I don't know what to do with fucking cookies. I have so much anxiety over cookies. Fuck it. Alright, 1 through 5. We're starting to run out of songs. Okay, so the first... Okay, Burning in the Skies. It might be best thing I've ever heard. Like I said, this is my favorite album. There's many ways to interpret their songs, but I see that song as being about climate change personally, like swimming in the smoke of bridges that I burned. And there's some other lyrics like, I fill my cup with the rising of the sea, rising sea levels, and pour it out in an ocean of debris, ocean acidification, and plastic pollution, all that. I think it's very climate change coded, Burning in the Skies personally. Yeah, okay. So let's do one from Living Things, number 5. Until It Breaks. Ooh, I think I underrate this song. It's really unique, which I appreciate. I need to listen to bits of it. It has, I think it has Brad singing in one part. Towards the end. And he's the guitarist, I think. Yeah, this song is weird, and I don't entirely know exactly how I feel about it sometimes, but I really like how it sounds. It's at least a solid banger. I think I like it more than Skin to Bone. More than Nobody's Listening. Maybe more than Paper Cut. Oh, what about In the End? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. It's like really unique, and in the end, it's so overplayed. I might like it more than With You. Ooh, Two Faced. I'm gonna put it right under Two Faced. That's how I'm feeling today. Yeah. How much do I have left? Oh, I need to go fast. I I don't know if I'll be able to finish it all in one stream. How long has it been? Like 2 hours? Okay. Yeah, I should try to wrap it up. Three on The Hunting Party. War. Oh. I've what the hell? I've taken a recent liking to War. Um but I need to ponder this a little bit. There's a few like really short, fast, intense, crazy songs, and I like all of them a lot. They form this kind of trilogy. War is one of them. Great anti-war song. Man, where would I put it? Oh, I didn't. Why is Session grabbed? I did not mean to. We are not ranking that. I'm sorry. War. I think it's up in here. Yeah, I think I actually, yeah, I like it a lot. Maybe not as much as what I've done. Do I like it more than When They Come For Me? Maybe not quite as much. Lost in the Echo. Yeah, I think I like War more than Lost in the Echo, honestly. I'll put it there. Okay. I'm just trying to make fast decisions. 3. Okay, track 3 from One More Light. Heavy. I like Heavy quite a bit. It's one of my favorites on One More Light. Got a lot of shit when it came out, and I even gave it some shit, but then I warmed up to it, and I'm like, you know what? I actually really like this song. Where'd I put it? Here, yeah, so like a dragon around us. You know what? I think this song is really good. I think it's really underrated, at least by the people who hated on it when it first came out. Versus Given Up. What an interesting combination. Castle of Glass. I think like the lyrics really speak to me on Heavy, so that's part of why I like it so much. And it's just different to have a female vocalist, although now there's Emily, so, well, it's a different female vocalist, a more pop sounding one. Not more than A Place for My Head. More than Final Masquerade? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I really like Heavy. I don't care. 4. Okay, and Stained got moved around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it is Stained. Okay. Stained. I like Stained a lot, but I'm not sure how I would rank it with all these others. You know what? I think this is a great song. I think this is one of the reasons why From Zero was such a great album. Is such a large percentage of the songs were like really good. Hmm. It's at least a banger, but maybe higher. Hmm. Ooh, Paper Cut. That might be criminal to rank it over a Paper Cut. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put it under Paper Cut, I think. Under that and In the End. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Back to Hybrid Theory. We're doing which number? 1. One step closer. Finally. Oh my god. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I like it a lot. If A Place From Ahead is my favorite Hybrid Theory song, where would this go? You know what? That's what I feel like today. It might be different another day. It might be lower another time. But, you know? Oh, wait, is it? I don't know. Because, like, I recently listened to all of Hybrid Theory, so maybe I am in a kind of Hybrid Theory mood after all. Um, Final Masquerade. One Step Closer, just so fun. So edgy on purpose. It's. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to take a long time, so I'm going to make fast decisions. 5. Um, dude, which one did we just do? Hybrid Theory? Okay. Okay, so there are no longer 5 to pick from. These albums are getting unbalanced now. So you know what? Let's go through and rank. Let's skip over albums if they have just a few songs left for now and rank some of the ones from the more lengthy albums. Okay, so Minutes to Midnight. 1. Leave out all the rest. This is in my top 5. I think this might be my second favorite Linkin Park song. Very emotional, especially with the hindsight of Chester's death. Even before, I loved it so much. Yeah, it's one of the songs that just means the most to me. Yeah, okay. So which... Okay, let's skip 1,000 Suns because there's not many left. Let's do Living Things. We're going to do number 2, Burn It Down. Burn It Down is a pretty solid, like, hit. It's kind of pop a little bit, but I like it. I might like it more than In the End. I like the sound. I'm sorry. I like the sound. Yeah, I really like it. I need to listen to Living Things soon. Um, yeah, okay. So it's gonna go up here. I might like it more than Lost in the Echo. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, What I've Done or Burn It Down. Castle of Glass. I think Castle of Glass I like more. I'll say What I've Done I like more. That's fair. Okay. One More Light. Wait, are we doing One More Light or is that running out? Yeah, it's running out of songs. Oh, and I skipped this, and I've never ranked A Light That Never Comes, so... oh, it's been a while since I've listened to this song, because it's not on albums. It's electronic, and I really like how unique it sounds. It's like dance or something? House? I don't know. Has some good mic rapping. Um, I would say, yeah, because I don't listen to it that often, but I do like it. I should listen to it more. Maybe it's just there. Maybe that's honest because I don't listen that much. Sorry. Two. Which album am I doing? I'll do From Zero. Oh, and there's also Looking for an Answer to Rank. I would say Friendly Fire is a part of One More Light. Okay. Two. Casualty. Okay, I think this might be either my favorite or second favorite on the album. I love it so much. It's such a like thrill, a rush. It's pretty short, but it's insane. Yeah, where would I put it? Above Good Things Go? How has it aged over the past few months? Very well, I think, honestly. Not as much as a line in the sand. That's a line in the sand I won't cross. All right. Okay, are we doing hybrid theory now? Yeah, we still got quite a few. One, Crawling. Finally getting to some of like the most famous songs. Um, it's probably gonna be Masterpiece, I think. It's a very memed song, but I think it's still like a great song anyways, and the meme is part of the fun at the same time. Yeah. Chester did a really beautiful like slow piano version of it, or maybe not slow, but piano version of it during the One More Light tour shortly before he passed away. Um, let's see. How do I feel? I need to hear like think ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. Ooh, ooh, that sound is good. The way it's mixed, it has to be higher. It has to be higher. Dang, what if Crawling is like secretly my real favorite song on Hybrid Theory? I don't know. Final Masquerade, New Divide. Okay, I think I like it maybe a little bit more than New Divide. Oh, there's like Heavy here, Shadow of the Day, Emptiness Machine, Lying from You. I need to listen to a bunch of Linkin Park music before I go to bed for sure. Um, Today I'm gonna put it. Why is everything so heavy, crawling in my skin? It's also been kind of overplayed though. Ah, factors. I need to just pick something. I think I like it more than One Step Closer and more than Heavy. Not as, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right. Next album is going to be number four. Which one has enough songs left? Oh, there's a lot from Minutes to Midnight. Okay. In Pieces. In Pieces. Um, I think it's quite underrated, but I also like don't listen to it all the time. I really like the sound. The boom, 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 boom. What the hell? Yeah, that. I like all the sounds in this song like a lot. Yeah, that's right. This is like my second favorite album. Okay, this actually needs to be very high, and I was silly for thinking otherwise. Um, how high though? Um, hmm. Not quite as high as Burning in the Skies, but what about Lying From You? I think I like Lying From You more. What about Emptiness Machine? In Pieces. Okay, no, it's a little bit lower. A Place for My Head. I think I... Fuck it. I like it more than Crawling. Some of this I'm just making up as I go. Okay, 4. From which album? Still no chat. Okay, 4 from... Yeah, we're gonna skip 1,000 Suns. Let's do... Oh, Tinfoil is an instrumental. We're not going to rank that. Are there any more hidden instrumentals? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, we have a lot from Hybrid Theory. Fuck it, we'll just do one from Hybrid Theory 4. Which one's 4? Pushing Me Away. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Where the hell did it just go? I just lost it. Where is Pushing Me Away? Where the hell did it go? Is it back here? No. I just lost a song. That's not good. And Don't Stay is not supposed to be there. I need to rank that. Okay. I think I got it mixed up with Forward. Hopefully I didn't fuck up any other songs. This is really fun. I like doing this. Where the hell is the song I'm trying to find? It was from Hybrid Theory. With You. Crawling One Step Closer. Place for My Head. Dude, where did it go? Cure for the Itch. Pushing Me Away. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Album closer to the original album. Very good. Very traumatic. It's one of my favorites on the album. Oh, and the remix is actually quite good for it, but I'm not ranking those. Yeah, ooh, and like lyrically, it's so good. Where should I put it? This is revealing. I'm making new decisions this time. Yeah, I think I'd put it right under Heavy. Some people might hate me for that. I don't care. 1. Which album am I doing? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to rank Don't Stay. Because we forgot it on accident. Sometimes I just feel like shitting on myself. Very great misheard lyric. Yeah, one of the reasons why I think Meteora is like easily better than Hybrid Theory is every song has such a like perfected and polished energy to it. And don't get me wrong, Hybrid Theory is good. I just think Meteor is like the improved version. So this is going somewhere in here. Let's see. But maybe not too high. Maybe just here. I might like Two-Faced a little bit more, actually. Alright. This is what we have left. You know, we have a lot from Menace to Midnight, so let's do another one from there. We're going to do number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No Roads Left. This is a bonus song. And I like it a lot. Not all bonus songs I do, but this one, yes. Mike's singing song. Both of the bonus songs for Menace to Midnight are insanely good. Yeah. Yeah. It hits. Okay. Where would I put this? Yeah, honestly, pretty high, I think. Um, Interesting. Um, hmm. You know what? I'm gonna go there. It's interesting so many things end up near heavy for some reason. Alright, we're going to do song number 4 from which album? Whichever looks like it has the most. Okay, it's actually From Zero. So let's do a From Zero number 4. Ooh, Up From the Bottom. I've been listening to this more lately. It's such a new song, but this one has been getting stuck in my head. I actually really like it. That drop in the bridge there is so good. Um, let's see. It does it qualify for masterpiece? It's hard to. I haven't had the From Zero songs with me as long as these others. I do like it a lot. It's very catchy. Um, Somewhere in here. Do I like it more than In the End? I'm actually kind of shocked by how low In the End is. Is like, yeah, I mean, I like it, but I've heard it so many times. But then Numb, I still really enjoy. It's just whatever. Um, Up from the bottom, I would put like ooh versus Two Faced. The thing is, Up from the bottom is very catchy, but it's still so new. I think it belongs. Oh, under Until It Breaks. And above With You. That's a good spot. Okay. Random number generator says 5. So we're going to do. Let's do a hunting party song. So 5 is Mark the Graves. Ooh, this song? I don't listen to it enough. To it enough. I underrate it. It's very good. It has some political meanings in it, or about war and disaster. Oh yeah, and there's a lot of like great individual segments. Yeah, lyrics are great too. You know what? This has to be higher than I usually put it. Yeah, I'm really starting to love this one. Fuck. I'm gonna put it right under No Roads Left. Alright, what are we doing now? Are we... Oh, let's do Looking for an Answer. So this was only played like one time live by Mike. What the fuck is happening? This ad better not ruin this. Why is it so big? Oh my god. This was played at the like Chester funeral concert kind of, or memorial concert. Um and it was a song that Mike wrote for him. And it's really nice. It's hard to rank it because I don't listen to it as much because it's not like officially released, but I think it's an incredible song. I kind of wish they would, but I understand why they didn't. Um, hmm. I think it might be in my top tier though. You know what? That's fair, right there. That's perfect. Okay. All right. So, okay, now let's just do album by album again until these are done. The most any of them have is 5. Okay. 5th from Hybrid Theory. There isn't a 5th, so I'm doing the 4th. High Voltage. This is a bonus track. I don't listen to it that much. I'll just be honest. It's not one of my favorites. But, like, it's a good hip hop song. I'm just not as into it as most of the rest of the album. Yeah. So I'm going to say this might be in my bottom tier, near the very bottom. Yeah. Invisible. Yeah. I think so far out of all of these songs, this one might be my least favorite. I still like it. Like it's a nice hip hop song that it flows well. The lyrics are like word choices really nice. I don't know, the song itself doesn't really grab me. Okay, Meteora. Song number 2. Oh, and where is Lost? Lost is Lost. Okay, this is like Please tethered version of Lost. I don't know. If that's the only version I can find, then I'll use this as Lost. Where is it? Um, yeah, Lost was released a few years ago as like a From the Vault track. There it is. Found it. Should I just rank Lost? Which one was I gonna do? I'll just do Lost. This one's also hard to rank versus old songs. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like a lot. Shit. Okay. Let's put it. It might be masterpiece level. I know that's like the biggest tier, but that's how things go. Mm, hmm. You know what? I'm gonna sandwich it between Pushing Me Away and One Step Closer. That just seems like the right spot for it. Okay, song 1 from. Come on, scroll. From Minutes to Midnight. Ah, Bleed It Out. Okay. One of the most popular songs, actually. This better not break on me. Better not after all this time. Okay, work. Work. Thank you. Bleed It Out. Yeah, I really like Bleed It Out. I think it might not be my highest tier, but like my second highest. But it's really fun to sing along to and try to get all the rap lyrics right if you memorize them. um, yeah, not quite my top tier. Somewhere in here. Hmm. Interesting. This is very revealing to myself. Um, mm, Bleed It Out versus Emptiness Machine. I do really like that Emptiness Machine. Hmm. But it's Bleed It Out. Oh, maybe Bleed It Out is the highest ranked in this tier. Yeah. Okay, I like that. A Thousand Suns 1. Oops, I want Blackout. I love Blackout so fucking much. I used to hate it the first few times I heard it because like there's a bunch of screaming and loud noise and crazy shit, but okay, where did it go? I'm so tired of it doing this. I went back here. Okay. But yeah, this is in my top tier. Where though? Yeah, I think well, maybe that's a bit too high actually. Maybe I feel a little bit less about it today. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna say there. I'm acting like that's low and it's like literally like in my top 10 or something. Living Things, number 4. Um, Powerless album closer. I really like Powerless. Uh, Probably, yeah, this is like the most common overused category, but I guess it's just accurate to my taste. And the instrumental tinfoil like leads into it. It's so epic. Yeah. Okay. Why is it lagging so much? Hmm. Man, I need to listen to Living Things soon. I really do need to. I'm gonna put it there for now. The Hunting Party. Getting close to the end. Which number? 3? Wastelands. I like this one a lot. I like Wastelands a lot. Can you please function? Okay. I don't know if this is quite my top tier, but let's listen to it a bit. Wastelands. Is it in the top tier? I think it is actually, yeah. This is an epiphany, a revelation for me. Yeah, there. One more light, number 2. Battle Symphony. You know, I can jam to Battle Symphony sometimes, but I'm not always in the mood for it, so it might go down there. But let's see. There is something about Chester being gone that does make it more emotional, and that kind of makes me like more connected to it in a weird way. Um, hmm. I still think it's on the lower end, but I might move it up a few spots. Ooh, Heavy is the Crown, though. Ooh, no. Points of Authority. Yeah, actually, this might be a good spot for it. I guess I'm not in a very One More Light mood today, but, you know, there's going to be at least 1 or 2 others that are pretty high in here. From 0, 5. Let You Fade. Okay, this is my favorite song on the album, although there's a lot of recency bias, so come on. Okay. This definitely goes in my top tier. I just really connect to the emotion of the song. And I like the production. I like that slow piano bridge part. This is a hug song, and you know I love hug songs. Yeah. And this, if it's my favorite, then I guess I like it more than Casualty, yeah. Come on, move around. Line in the Sand, though. Oh, that's hard. And Breaking the Habit. Um, I don't think I like it more than Breaking the Habit. What about Line in the Sand? Nah. They're all grouped together, but I guess that's as high as From Zero is getting for now, but that's still in my top tier. Still really high. Maybe some songs will grow on me so much. Maybe it's just because I've had these other songs for so long that I've connected to them so fucking much. Four. Which album are we doing? Hybrid Theory? Okay, there isn't a four now. Let's make that go down. Okay, one. Runaway. Ooh, Runaway is a good, like, angry song, but it's also sad. It's for, like, you know, it's for when you want to run away. It does let you feel a lot of things about thoughts you have about things like this that you never actually intend to do, but just, like, yeah. It's, come on. Why is it? This better not break. Um, let's see. I don't listen to it too much, but this is interesting. Why is Paper Cut so low? Honestly, this might just be honest, so maybe it should be that low. Runaway. Wait, let me hear a little bit more. You know what? I'm feeling quite good about it right now. And I'm shocked at seeing In the End in Paper Cut right here. I think a lot of people might find that to be a major crime. Runaway. Hmm. But, oh, Stained. I don't know why. I like Stained. Okay. No, it's somewhere down here, actually, though. Um, yeah, that's a good spot. Hell yeah. Okay. 3. Figure .09. Let's give her a little listen. I really like pretty much every track on Meteora. Yeah, this might be one of my favorites, actually. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Um, where the fuck did it go? Is it back here? No. Where's figure .09? I keep on losing songs. Because it's like lagging. Figure .09. Figure .09. Figure .09. Where the hell is figure .09? Here it is. Okay. Shit. I must have become you. Somewhere in here. Ooh, I think a little bit more than one step closer. Ooh, what about... Dude, more than lost. Pushing me away. Yeah, I think more. Mark the graves. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Fuck it. Minutes to Midnight. Number, what was that? 1. Valentine's Day. Dude, this song is underrated, and I don't listen to it enough either. But I did more when I was a kid, strangely enough. Like when I was a teenager. Oh, it's really sad and about death. That's right. Wow. You know what? I need to listen to this more. It might not rank that high, but I do like it. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I think less than Stained for some reason. Nobody's listening. Skin to Bone. Ooh, Lines of Greed. Let's more than Lines of Greed Misery maybe, but oh, nobody can save me. Um, I'm just going into crisis. It's starting to get too complicated, but fortunately, we're almost done. Let's just do the next one. That's good enough too. Which album? This one? There's only two songs left. The Messenger. A Thousand Suns. Yeah, The Messenger. I love The Messenger so fucking much. I was just playing it on guitar the other day. I love playing and singing it. Hmm. Would I go this high? Maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, fuck it. I love that song. Two. Um, Victimized. Hell yeah. Okay, this is gonna be pretty high up there. Victimized is an absolutely insane song. Also, I didn't preview The Messenger. One sec. You need to hear the whole thing all the way through to appreciate this. Well, all of these, but yeah. Um, it's kind of relaxing that I actually haven't had a chat because I mean, I haven't fucking streamed in like over 2 years. So it's kind of nice to not have um other voices there to slow me down and I can just kind of like be in my own head and like try to get this done. And like having not done YouTube in so time that and it having not done YouTube in such a long time, this is nice. I am liking this. Maybe I should do it more often. I don't know. Okay, which one am I doing? Generate a number two. I think it's yeah, right? Wait, did we just do this? Okay, well, either way, we're going to do roads and travel now. Come on. Maybe I should Air Force One. Okay, that's oh my god, there's a fucking ad. Roads Untraveled is also very high for me. Yeah, it's my favorite on Living Things. It's another hug song. I fucking love hug songs. Um, Let me think about this one. Did I skip a song? I think I skipped playing one of them. Maybe I'll come back. We'll see. Um, mhm. You know what? I'm feeling really good about this song today. I think I'm gonna move it up very high. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I just love this song today. What the hell? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go for it and put it that high. At my number four for now. But some of these other songs might go up there. Okay. I'm starting to get my brain is exhausted from using this random number generator and I just want to rank these songs now. So I'm just going to pick and rank songs at this point. Okay, let's do A Hunting Party. Let's do Guilty All the Same. You're guilty all the same. I really like this song, especially in light of recent events. There being a featured rapper is different, but you know what? I like his verses. Yeah. Yeah. Rage at the government. Um, where the hell did I put it? We're guilty all the same. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here it is. Okay. Oh, maybe it isn't quite that high though. I don't know. I'll put it under Bleed It Out. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Let's. There's a lot from One More Light and from Zero. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do Sharp Edges because that's going to be very high. Somewhere in the top category, I think. So unique for Linkin Park. What a vibe, man. I love that song. That is like perfect Linkin Pop. Linkin Pop. Um, where does it go though? Maybe in the middle of some of these from Zero ones. Eh, well. Well, well, well. I don't listen to Looking for an Answer that often, so maybe I shouldn't rank it. But yeah, it's hard. Maybe I won't for now. Maybe I'll re-rank it at the end or something. Okay, Guilty. Where the fuck did I put it? Guilty all the same. I think it should be in the top tier actually. But I kind of like Wastelands more, yeah. Okay. Uh Oh, and I did Sharp Edges. Oh yeah, wait, was I happy with this ranking? I think not as much as Burning in the Skies. Yeah, I can I live with that? Yeah, I think I can. This is kind of a weird ranking, but alright. Okay, let's do a From Zero song. Let's do Cut the Bridge. This is my least favorite song on the album. Um yeah. I think it's actually gonna be as low as some of these. Um but I do like it. It's catchy. You know what? I'm gonna put it there. Just right above a Light That Never Comes. Okay, then we need to even out this so that let's finish by ranking one song from each album. So I'm gonna do one. Let's do Easier to Run from Meteora. Very good song. Let's listen some. Did I forget to listen to a song? I might have. I'm trying to finish this quick now. Oh, the vibes, the masterfulness of the song. Yeah, you know what? It might be up in the top tier. I think it is. Yeah. Um, mm-hmm. I'm gonna put it there, right under Good Things Go. Wow. Okay. Blackbirds. I have not listened to Blackbirds that much. It's a bonus song. I thought it was a bonus song from A Thousand Suns. I don't know why they're including it in Minutes to Midnight. And I honestly am not all that into it. So I might rank it last, or maybe I just won't rank it. Because I don't want to be mean. But I don't know. Maybe it would grow on me if I just listened to it more. I like it more than High Voltage, actually. So I guess that gives it a reason to be on the list. And I do not hate High Voltage at all. Just less into it. Um, Invisible. Sorry for now. Yeah, I would just need to listen to Blackbirds more, honestly. Okay, let's get these all down to two songs left, or maybe one because some of them have one. Oh fuck. Okay, well let's do two first. Let's do Good Goodbye because that's another song I don't like very much. It's gonna be in the bottom tier. Versus High Voltage. I think I like it less than High Voltage. It's just like it does not register as being Linkin Park to me barely at all. It's like Mike Shinoda featured on some like pop hip hop song and like Chester choruses. I don't know. It's like not a bad song though, because once in a while I am actually interested in listening to it in the song's defense. And the lyrics are like fine and uplifting. Okay. Um Overflow. Dude, Overflow? What a fucking song that is, man. That song is a trip. Yeah, and I don't even want to play Good Goodbye, sorry. Not right now. I think it will continue to grow on me. I'm not sure where I would put it. Come on. Mm, hmm. Until it breaks. That's an interesting pair up. And up from the bottom. Don't stay. Two-faced. Powerless. It's somewhere in this range, I can tell. I'm gonna put it right under Until It Breaks because I think Until It Breaks is just a little bit more crazy and experimental and interesting. Um. Okay. Let's do My December. Bonus song from Hybrid Theory. By the way, check the stream one more time. Make sure it's still like live. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Fuck yeah. My December. Come on. Come here. Follow my cursor. My fucking December. Okay. Um. Ooh, I really like Mike and Emily's cover of this. I hope they play it at my show. That would be sick. This song, I don't listen to it that much though, but it is beautiful. Hmm. I'm gonna put it. This is hard. And I feel bad about ranking some of these songs low because I still like them, even though I guess they're my least favorites. Maybe it isn't that high actually. Wow. Heavy as the Crown is quite low, which is interesting. I love that song. Anyways, um, I kind of think this is fair for me. At least how I feel today. Fuck it. All right. From the Inside. What a fucking great song. Also, this is not the right one. From the Inside. Okay, I need to play some of these. Blah, 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 blah. No copyright, no copyright. Yeah, it's a fucking bop. Um, oh, where should it go? Not quite in the top tier. I think second to top, somewhere in this massive tier that's most of the songs. Um, hmm. 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 Interesting. Yeah, it's actually pretty high. Crawling, heavy. That's a good place for it, actually. Okay. Just a few left, finally. Across the Line. I really like this. Why was it a bonus song? I know why. It's because it fits more with like Meteora than it does Minutes to Midnight. So I think it makes sense that it's a bonus song, but it's still really fucking good. Yeah. Where'd it go? You motherfucker, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Come on. Pick it up. Mouse. Function. Thank you. Okay. It's like there's way too much ranking going on now. Um, hmm. This is a great song. Where'd it go? Here. Um, hmm. Let's see. It's getting harder because like my brain is tired now. Um, War, when they come for me, burn it down, given up. Um, Castle of Glass, what I've done, burn it down. When they come for me, war. I'm gonna put it right over war. That's perfect. Um, okay, let's do a hunting party. Ooh, Until It's Gone is so fucking good. This might be in my top tier actually. I don't listen to it enough, but man, it sounds incredible. Get in there. What is it doing? Okay. Let me think. Yeah, it could go up against some of these from Zero Tracks. Hmm. Or maybe right under them. I don't know. Easier to Run. Ooh, these are good songs though. You know what? It does belong somewhere in here. No, Easier to Run above it. Okay, now I feel happy. All right, not much left. Friendly Fire. I really like this song. Can I please listen to it right now? Like the production, I like it more than most of One More Light's production. Oh, and the bridge. Why is it acting so fucked? Okay, computer, it's just being slow. Yeah, I like a lot. It's a very unique song too, I feel. That kind of gives it a bit more value to me in a way. Where did it go though? I don't know why it's here. Valentine's Day? How did it end up there? Oh, what the hell? Dude, it's like borderline unresponsive at this point. Okay, where did I put Valentine's Day? I put it kind of low, I think. Um, put it over I'll Be Gone. That feels right. I don't know if that's what I did last time. All right, Friendly Fire. Um, Somewhere in here actually. People are gonna get so mad about In the End and Paper Cut, and maybe I should even change that. I don't know. Actually, maybe Friendly Fire's like down here. Wow, why is nobody's listening so low? Ugh, I love all these songs. Um, I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. Okay, so now we have. Okay. Unshattered. You know, I haven't listened to this one as much, and it's pretty new. Get up here. What the fuck? Okay. Let me hear some of it. Oh, it's coming back a bit though right now. Okay. Let's see. Unshatter. I'm feeling kind of like slightly lower than average on this one in terms of a Linkin Park song. But I do like it quite a bit, especially the ending. Let's put it. Fuck, I'm gonna put it above Valentine's Day. It's so new that it's hard to judge, and I haven't heard it as much as most of these other songs. Okay, now we have one left from each album. Let's go. By Myself. Come on. The website is like breaking. By Myself. So I undervalue this song. One of my friends said this is actually his favorite Linkin Park song. And I was a little bit shocked because it doesn't stand out to me that much, but, you know, maybe I'm wrong. And my brain is also, like, barely functioning as well as the website. So, let me think. I think it's pretty low still just because I don't know, I don't focus on it that much. It's nice and like experimental and kind of crazy though. I do like that. Yeah, but I guess I'm not too hot on it. Fuck. Sorry. Um yeah. Oof. I like it more than Talking to Myself. I love all these songs though. Don't worry, don't worry. Especially Peanut Butter and Jellyfish, the best Linkin Park song. Um Somewhere I Belong. This is going to be very high. It's one of my all-time faves. Let's see. Is it my favorite on fucking Meteora today? Interesting. Interesting. Let's listen to it. No, copyright. Copyright is bad. Yeah, move up. There's like a Meteora cluster in here. Yeah, I like it more than Breaking the Habit. Yeah, you know what? Fuck yeah. The Messenger though. Yeah, maybe I do like it more than The Messenger. What about Numb? Oh my god. This is gonna end up insanely high. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna say it's my new favorite song for now on Meteora. Hmm. Do I overrate Blackout just because I like how crazy it is? Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna put it there. I think it's a great song. No regrets. Is the stream working? It had better be for this last stretch. Okay. Um, which ones do we have left here? Okay, In Between. Oof. This one's gonna be low, but I do recognize that I should listen to it more because it is unique and it's good. It's good. It's very nostalgic for me too because I listened to this album a lot when I first found Linkin Park. For my pride and my promise. Well, I definitely like it more than Mike's One More Light songs. Can I move it around? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Man, I really do need to listen to this one more. I'm gonna put it right under Heavy as the Crown, you know? Fuck it. I think that's... Hmm. Yeah. That's how I feel. Okay. The Catalyst. This is in my top 5 or like top 3. Yeah. I just fucking love everything about how it sounds and the lyrics and the vibe and the atmosphere. Where the hell did it go? Oh my god. I have to search through all of these. The Catalyst, the Catalyst, the Catalyst. Oh, we are so close to being done, and I'm losing these because the website's breaking. There it is. Okay. I don't know why it was there, but that's where it was. Yeah, I think it's one. I think it's between Iridescent and Leave Out the Rest. I think I've worked out those are like my top 4. And now Roads Untraveled might be my 5th favorite. That might be a new revelation this time around. Okay. Then In My Remains. I don't even need to listen to the Catalyst because I just know how great it is and I want to finish. So I'm sorry if anyone wanted to listen to it. I'm so sorry. In My Remains, you know what? I'm not like huge on this song. Let's listen to this. It's good. Yeah, it's just not one of my favorites. I would say, where would I put this? I think I like Heavy is the Crown more than this song, but I think I like this more than In Between. What is going on? Can you fucking go in the right spot? Thank you. Okay, Keys to the Kingdom. This song has shot up a lot recently. I love it. Might be in the highest tier. Probably is. Yeah, absolutely incredible. Okay, please pick it up. But where does it belong? I think not quite as high as A Line in the Sand. Ooh, this is an interesting spot. Okay, it's like kind of frozen. Okay, versus Casualty. Wow, that pair up. I'm my own Casualty is even a line. I think you have to give it to Keys to the Kingdom over Casualty by just a little bit. But that's a very close comparison right there. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, this is a cool list. Not exactly what I was expecting, but yeah. Well, do I like Casualty more though? Maybe I do. Maybe something about it being the Emily Scream song is more unique even. Fuck. Ugh, yeah, I'm gonna put it under Good Things Go. There's a cluster of like Meteora and a cluster of A Thousand Suns, a cluster of From Zero. That's interesting. Okay, halfway right. Second to last song to rank is Halfway Right. Thank God we're more than halfway done. This is one of the songs that like lyrically hits me emotionally on One More Light more than some others. Yeah. Where did it go? God damn it. Here it is. Halfway right. Let me think about this. I scream at myself when there's nobody else to fight. I might need to move up both paper cut and in the end just so that I don't get like assassinated in my sleep by someone. Halfway right. I'm gonna put it. Oh yeah, this is good. Maybe here. Wait. No. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling today. Okay. One more song to rank. I gave you everything I have. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a very like Nirvana ending that I like. I think it's a very, very strong song in their discography when you think about it overall in the context of everything I just ranked and then this. It's like, yeah, this has its own vibe. It's a very good use of Emily. It's gonna be pretty high. Let's see if I can get the website to work. God damn it. Okay. Let's see. With you, don't stay powerless. I like it more than those. Across the line, war, lost in the echo when they come for me. Um, more than I cross the line. Oh fuck yeah. You know what? I actually really like the song. Hmm. Final Masquerade, New Divide, All for Nothing, Given Up, One Step Closer. Oh man, I do like this song a lot. Lost, Pushing Me Away. Wow. Yeah, I like this. Okay. From the inside, might not like it as much as that. Yeah, fair, fair. That's fair. Okay, so that's it, right? Hopefully, I didn't accidentally leave any out. Of course, there are a few like glitches with the website and stuff. Might have been a mix up. Oh, looking for an answer. Should I try to rank this? Um, maybe not. I will. Let's see. I'm gonna put it right under Burning in the Skies because I just really like Burning in the Skies. There we go. Okay, I need to like take a screenshot of this. But yeah, thank you for watching this stream here. I'm going to turn off my webcam to show you all of this just in case it was being covered or something and I didn't even notice. Um, yeah, so God tier, peanut butter jellyfish. Then best thing I've ever fucking heard in my life is all of these songs, and everything is ranked in order. I can't believe I did this and so quickly. Next tier down, Why Blank is an overlooked masterpiece. There's all of these songs here, which is like most of them. Most of them are in the top two tiers because I obviously fucking love Linkin Park. Then solid banger tier. Oh, I should move in the end and paper cut. One sec, should I? Yeah, honestly, because I do love in the end. It's just overplayed. That's all. But it does deserve to be higher. I'm gonna put it right under when they come for me. Yeah. Okay. What about paper cut? Um. Yeah, it's better than Two Faced. I don't know why I would. Okay, that was wrong to do that. I like it more than No More Sorrow. Also, wow. Okay. See, I'm glad I'm making a few adjustments. War across the line in the end. Maybe I like it more than in the end. Yeah, fuck it, I do. Burn It Down though. Oh, that's. I think I like Burn It Down more. When they come for me, I like when they come for me more. But it's right by in the end. Does that make sense? Is it weird that so many songs from same albums get clustered? Anyways, yeah, I think that's it. Um, so those got adjusted. Solid banger. Then the lowest two tiers are Not Always in the Mood But Great and Only Once in a While. It doesn't mean they're bad songs. It means I'm just not always interested in listening to them, but when I listen to full albums, I do, or just sometimes once in a blue moon, I'm like, you know what, that's a good song. So, yeah, I probably offended some people and shocked some people with how high I put other things, but yeah, it's my list, and I actually really like it. All right, thank you for watching, and bye. Bye. Wait, hold on. Hopefully everything worked the whole stream. Okay, bye. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye.